Lodge Lumber is an industrial and commercial wholesaler and distributor. We focus on a variety of industries, including transportation, freight, logistics, chemical blending, heavy construction, and manufacturing of all types. Our business is in our third generation of family ownership, and I've been so fortunate to work with my dad and some of the veteran staff that have been around here for some more than 40 years.
We had basically nothing. I mean, what you see here is what we built from ground up.
I have the utmost respect for my grandfather who built this business from nothing. My father who took it over back in the 70s and grew it even bigger to what we know today. My goal is to take this incredible foundation we have and become the foremost supplier of industrial products.
I got involved in Lodge Lumber. I mean, it's something that I used to ride to work with my dad, even when I was 9 and 10 years old, on Saturdays, to come to work because I enjoyed it. It's what I always dreamed about doing. Even when I went to college, you know, I'd look out the window and hey, I'd say, hey, I'd rather go back to Lodge Lumber and work.
My grandfather and father built this company on hard work, customer service, and treating employees like they were family.
Everything I expect my employees to do, I've already done everything. I've done everything from driving a forklift to big trucks, to saws, invoices. I've driven trucks over the road. I've done everything.
I've learned from my dad that hard work goes a really long ways. And sometimes rolling up your sleeves and getting involved is the best way to learn the business.
Beyond operating with the culture of family ownership and treating each other with respect internally, we operate with integrity and honesty. There's some of the most important characteristics in how we communicate with each other, but especially how we represent ourselves to our customers.
I pass on the business to my son, JW. He's running everything now, the operations, and he worked as a kid in the business too to help, you know, show people what service is, and he worked in the yard some of the time.
What happens is if they go and cut this piece right here. My goal is to expand this business without losing sight of any of the things my grandfather and father gave to us, including customer service, treating employees with respect, and having quality products.
Yeah, I'm positive when JW takes over, he can continue the legacy of Lodge Lumber Company. The legacy is keeping the service, the quality, and the contacts that you have with customers.
It's a lot of fun to work with your dad on a daily basis. You learn so many things that you would never learn in a college textbook. We're gonna take them, we'll turn them all over.
Really impressive.
I'm always amazed at my dad's innate quality to manage business relationships. Some of these relationships he's had for more than 40 years.
Well, I just hope that we keep the relationship with customers one-on-one like they're our best friends.
You know, what's important is that if our customers ever experience an operational issue or don't get what they asked for, or there's a miscommunication and they get a mistake on their delivery, we come through and we solve that for them immediately.
They know our reputation. They know whether we have service, we have quality products. You know, we have established reputations that other people don't have.
And it's been really, really interesting to learn from him as one of the best veterans in the industry. Growing up, it was always great to see my dad being the man in charge of Lodge Lumber Company. I have big shoes to fill, but it's always nice to know that he has my support and he has my back as we transition into our third generation of ownership.